Hey friends, Justin back with an update about my detox journey. So today is day 3 and I thought I'd jump on and just tell you about my experience on day 2 and now day 3. But first, thank you so much for all of the well wishes on my Detox Day 1 video. The encouragement, it meant so much to me, these suggestions, and feeling like I have community as I'm going through, some of these changes. Um, Day 1, as I've talked about in my previous video, was kind of challenging. I really started to feel the effects of no sugar and kind of the drastic cut really quickly, about 24 hours later. My appetite started to be impacted, and I really wasn't even able to sleep that well. I noticed changes to all kinds of things, libido. I would sleep on and off for 2 hours at a time. And so last night was more of the same. I would say yesterday was kind of an even day. I didn't really experience a lot of irritability. There was some mild irritability, but it actually improved from day 1. And I told you guys I would come back on if I had any updates about, the symptoms that I'm feeling. And so now it is day 3, and I will say that I am feeling better than I did on day 2. I am experiencing, shortness in terms of temper, but my appetite seems to have returned 3 days later. I'm kind of ravenous. I've had 2 breakfasts already today, but maybe it's just replacing some of those poorer habits. And I am already starting to feel a little bit more even in terms of my emotions. I don't feel as flustered or as stressed out. So that's extraordinary to me. I'm still in this starting phase where, the symptoms of detox could really start in earnest in the next day or so. And so I'll keep you posted. Last year when I went through this, I had night sweats, nausea, I was throwing up, all kinds of reactions. I had to delete my social media for months because anything that I saw that I disagreed with, I felt compelled to respond and to get into these combative conversations. And so this time around, I'm choosing not to engage in Facebook and Instagram as much because I know that social media is an emotional trigger for me. It'll make me want to, smoke, or it'll make me want to have a drink. And so I'm just choosing to make better habits. Today, when I got to work, I sat down. You guys can't really see it that well, but I sat down and really did a personal budget for myself. Talked about the fundamentals, fun, and also the future me. So all of the bills I can't escape. You have to save a little bit for fun, and then the future me, all of my savings and investments. And so I told you guys that I was going to channel the money that I usually use on frivolous stuff, thrifting, eating out every day, drinking and smoking, all of those bad habits, snack foods. We're all guilty of over snacking, I'm sure. But actually focus those into a dedicated savings. I went into my bank account today and renamed one of my savings account my no spend challenge account, and already have moved funds into that account. And so I'm really trying to put rubber to the road and really make the best out of this no spend challenge. Health, finance, and overall well-being is the goal, and it's a true possibility. day one, after 24 hours, my skin was starting to feel kind of gross and oily, as if things were, coming to the surface. I noticed this morning a slight improvement in, my skin's texture. And so we'll see. I will post another update for you guys to let how I'm doing. I'll post a financial update probably in a few weeks, so you guys can get some insight into kind of the progress that I'm making. But things are good, and I will tell you guys that I feel better today on day 3 than I did on day 1. Last year, around day 4 or 5 is when headaches and symptoms really started to kick in for me. So continue to keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and that this goes smoothly. If anybody is interested in doing a no spend or a low spend challenge, let me know, and I can give you some specifics about how you can do it. And yeah, so there we are. Until next time, guys, please give this video a like, a comment with any of your suggestions, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Justin Talks Film, for movie, TV, budget, detox, anything. It's just a grab bag over here. So subscribe, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Take care. Bye-bye.